Hey guys, Zach here, and today I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to swap springs and or stems or anything else you want to do when you have a universal backplate for your or switch plate for your keyboard. This is my custom Phantom, which was previously owned by Dang Wang from the Geek Hack forum. Well, previously Geek Hack forum, now he's on Desk Authority. So this plate has little notches that allow you to remove the tops of switches, which is without having to desolder, so that's very helpful. There's to do this, there's a bunch of different tools that you can get. Some people make them out of binder clips. There's the Beast over at Geek Hack. He has a tool that's there's a group buy for that right now. Me personally, I'm waiting for that to go through, so I have a small Allen wrench and a Gerber clutch multi-tool with a nice little flathead. So I'm going to show you guys my method of doing this. Let's see if this is going the right way. Yes, it is. Alright. So I'm going to start right here. I'm only replacing the number row, except for backspace, because I can't for some reason get the switch housing off. These are 55 gram Cherry MX white switches, and I am changing them to 62G Korean springs. So pop up a side like that, and then I stick my Allen wrench in to keep it open, and pop open the other side. And the stem comes off like that, spring comes out like that. I don't want to throw it because then you lose it. So, side, wrench, other side, done. Oh, that switches in backwards. Huh. I think that was for teensy placement. I believe I am remembering WhiteFireDragon's video. The switch does not want to come up. There it goes. That's the way not to disassemble a switch. I believe those two switches had to be put in backwards in order for the TNC to fit on the PCB properly. So this plate was part of a group buy, and I believe there are multiple revisions. This is the first version of it. It definitely makes owning a custom keyboard a hell of a lot more interesting, because as opposed to going to have to desolder all your switches when you want to try a different spring or stem, instead now I just take the keycaps off and I can just pop the switches open. Now I take my 62 G springs, get a handful of it there. The springs were $8 for roughly 100 of them from Originative, which is relatively cheap. I also got a bag of the 65-gram springs, but I'm using those, or one of those, in my spacebar for now. They come tangled occasionally, or quite often actually. Damn it. Shall find that spring at another point. Our previous method for doing this was relatively similar. I'd pop one side up, then take a small screwdriver and put it in the opening. But one problem with that method was that if done wrong, you ended up with the side slider that the stem rides in. I accidentally bent one inward, and I had to bend it back because it was messing with the way the switch worked. Yeah. So that's why I chose the Allen wrench, because I could get it in there at an angle and hold it properly. But now the last part to do is just put the stem and housing back on, which is as simple as lining it up and pushing it down. So if I ever wanted to change these switches to anything such as, right now they're whites, like I said before, if I wanted to switch to clears or something, all I'd have to do is pop the switch top off, change the stem. I have 62 gram Ergo Clear modded, 62 gram Ergo Clears. So these two were backwards. And I'm trying to put it in backwards. And that is how you mod springs and or stems on a custom keyboard with a universal plate that allows for switch top removal. I mean, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, but I thought it pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate. You can't rate anymore. I don't know why anybody says that. Comment, like, favorite, subscribe. Yeah, Thanks.